Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a quick video on what the Olympic swimmers and specifically Michael Phelps eat to help fuel their bodies when they're training and racing. So the reason that I'm talking about this today is that currently the Olympic trials for the 2016 Olympics, which will be held in Rio at the beginning of August, the trials are currently being held in Omaha. It's a little over halfway through the trials, but last night, being Wednesday, Michael Phelps qualified for his 5th Olympic team, which he is the first male swimmer to qualify for his 5th Olympics. I was a swimmer for just about my entire life. I swam Division I, I swam nationally for USA Swimming, and it wasn't until 2 years ago that I retired from swimming. I once had dreams of going to the Olympic trials in 2016, but we will talk about my swimming career and why I retired in another video, or multiple videos. So, what are these Olympic swimmers eating? Definitely carbs, and specifically probably pasta. If you think about it, swimmers swim thousands of yards a day, plus dry land training, which is basically just weights and abs and core and circuits and stuff that most people consider normal workouts. But for swimmers, anything on land is not really that normal. Anyway, so they're swimming thousands of yards a day plus other workouts. Every day of the week, every week of the year, there's really no off season for swimming, and most swimmers have double practices a day. Some even have triples at certain times of the year. So basically, swimmers eat thousands upon thousands of calories a day. They have to. They're burning thousands upon thousands of calories a day. There was once a rumor that Michael Phelps eats 12,000 calories a day. And then he commented on that and said, no, it's not quite that high. It's more just 10,000 calories a day. So to get these calories, what are they eating? They are absolutely eating carbs, for sure. And they get protein, they get fat as well, but the bulk of their food comes from carbs. Why? Because every single cell in our body runs on glucose, which is a sugar, and it comes from carbohydrates. So when people say, oh, I quit sugar, or sugar's bad for you, that doesn't make any sense at all, because every single cell in your body runs on glucose. Your brain exclusively runs on glucose. And that is a whole other video. But my point is, these are some of the best, strongest, most, in my opinion, impressive athletes of all time. And they're eating a lot of pasta. They're eating a lot of potatoes, a lot of rice. They're probably eating a lot of chicken and stuff like that too. My most common meals when I was a swimmer were pesto pasta and probably chicken. I don't advocate for chicken anymore. However, pasta is by far the swimmer's diet, as some people say. And the reason I'm talking about this now is because I was watching a live stream by Michael Phelps. He's been doing live streams a lot lately, and he just posts them to Facebook, kind of like a YouTube video, but it's live and it goes to Facebook. But one of the comments from clearly someone not as great as an athlete as he is, said, Michael, you should really think about doing the all-fat diet. I bet it would really improve your swimming. Now, there is some controversy over whether or not a fat diet versus a carb diet is better for athletes, and there have been studies on it. It's a little controversial, and that's a whole other topic, but my thought when I saw that comment was just, first of all, kind of how dare you for commenting on the greatest Olympian of all time's nutritional plan. I think he's got it covered. It's clearly working for him. And two, like, that just doesn't make any sense. It was just such a face slap moment of, no, not all fat. You need your carbs. And Phelps even videoed in his live stream, like showed video clips of the pasta, the pizza, the bread, the chicken, the Brussels sprouts, like all of this stuff that he's eating, which was a lot. But the majority of it was carbs. So there you go. What are the best athletes, in my opinion, eating? A lot of carbs. That's not to the exclusion of fats or protein. It's just the bulk of it because they need the energy. So more videos on the specifics of why you need carbs, meals, the high carb versus high fat diet, Rotel4, all that stuff will come. But anyway, 4th of July is coming up. I hope everyone has a really safe, great weekend. If you're not tuning into the Olympic trials, whatever sport it is, I think you should. I'm obsessed with it. I've also been an athlete my whole life, but it's really entertaining and history happens every year. So with that said, I hope everyone has a happy, safe week, and I will see you next time.